B31 NYC locked gate, 8:27 in the AM. Right about this 10:36 on your clock, 8:27 in the AM, the King of New York, rock it on. Right about this 10:36. Oh man, I can't get over it's this quiet around New York City, man. I can't get over it's dark mud quiet around New York. Man, I think I died. I think I died and went to radio heaven. I think I died and went to radio heaven. Oh no, wait a second. He didn't open that little warehouse yet. Oh, the King of New York, the fast talking, slow walking, needle dance, skip, shoot, audio, singing, big badge. We have the no more video game for you, ducks. I'm clear. Yeah, he sure is.
Kill the crackhead.
You already know. Yeah. You got you there, Squiggy. He got you there, Squiggy.
Shut up, stupid. Video game this, bitch.
I'm sorry, no more video gates for you, Marys. I don't want you saying my video gate is the problem. We're going to leave it up to the manhoods out here.
Shut up, stupid.
Why you got shut up? Go ahead, stupid.
I think you're the problem.
Really?
Yeah, the crackhead is the problem.
Well, if he was a crackhead, that probably would be a problem, but I see the problem as a blessing and a problem solver.
Shut up, crackhead. You're the favorite neighborhood crackhead.
Well, someday we're going to see some kind of visible proof of any of that inkling may be, true. Until then... Until then, we're just going to let the ones who wish he was like them talk. Hello. Well, I didn't do it, Doc Plucker. It was not me. I'm telling you right now. Yes, sir. The last public video gate. The last public video gate from last night. No more video gates on 31 unless we're shooting Skip, and Skip is in the radio only because we don't want it to be said that the video gate's the problem. So it's only going to be for Skip. The last public video gate last night's called The Last Cheerleader Slurp. See, now you ain't got no help or no show to put on for, or no video gate to say, ooh, I want my 5 minutes of stardom, the hole in the wall CB shop clear. So that's going to give me a whole lot of time to go over lots of old video gates that are already there and fill in certain descriptions and make new playlists and new playlist titles for the issues at hand. Oh, the King of New York, the fast talking, the King, I'm Claire.
Shut up, King Crackhead.
I wanna be a rescue ranger. I wanna live. Oh. I wanna live a life of danger. I wanna be a rescue ranger. I wanna live a life of danger.
Hey, Richie Rich, you should be a Power Ranger.
Well, you know what, 347? The only things I ever want to be is what I am, on and off the mic. But what I really am is not a Power Ranger. I'm Chief of the Seraphim, and I'm back. Why?
I heard it all because you said it all. Mr. Richie Rich.
Chief.
As I cruise these steels on the super low side, I'm back quiet.
Hey, 347, I regret to inform you, man. There's no more public video gates on Channel 31 unless there's Skip or Skip in Motion. So I suggest you make it a real good show. Due to the simple fact is that since I made up that rule, I'm going to do what we call stealth mode. Stealth mode from here on in. We're not going to video gate unless it's Skip because, you know, we don't want anybody saying out here that video gate's the problem or they're putting on a show for the recording. We're going to let the manhoods out here, the real manhoods on the channel, take control and see what they can do. Because the only two weapons and tools I had to work with was their mouths and my recordings. Richie, back quiet. It's up to y'all now.
Okay, Richie, you did the right thing, too. Hey, Richie, I'll tell you something. The Rose Bowl is pumping right now. I was just down there with Deuces, and it's pumping.
So what you saying? You saying you want to go to another channel and you're going to make a couple of pistol grip 127 video gates? You're going to go work that video game for me?
Well, I got tired already. I had to get a couple more because I took my medication. And I I'm feeling kind of drowsy, so I don't want to be on your video game right about this 10:36 until this cup of mud kicks in real good. And then I'll be up and jumping like a jackrabbit. But I tell you what, if you do want to make a video game, you got 26 jumping up and down. Just take a trip around and down. You see what I'm talking about.
Hey, check it out. 347. Just a little bonus. Just a little bonus to go with the no video gates. This is what I'm going to show and prove here. This is going to give a whole bunch of help to the issue and the cause. Hey, 347. Here's a big bonus. 347. Look at your meter. Look at your meter, duck plucker. Audio drive. You see that?
All I see is pistol grim, and I'm back quiet.
Yeah, but all I want you to recognize that carrier that's in your radio right now. Because until I start video gating, that's the max you get. When I want to give you less than this less, right there to the fire stick. Right there to the fire stick. All you're going to be getting now is the fire stick and this. So those who want to hear what I have to say, they're going to have to shut up. Or it's going to be hilarious, them taking me out. Because until I start video gating again, the blue top staying on the beast. I'm back quiet.
Okay, I heard it all. Richie Radio 127. With that, I'm standing by. Read on the mail.
Temple.
Hey, where's my friend 333? Hey, 333, you should be on the road right now. Where you at, 333?
SWR, okay, that's good. Back up to SRF. Audio, check.
Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick SW check myself. Oh, just how I like it, 1.1. Running my baby steel tubes on the low side, cruise mode was back quiet.
Roger on the cruise mode. Okay, you're holding the wall. Holding the wall, most talked about, most feared, fucking holding the wall CB shop never exists. This is back quiet.
Okay, Richie, I'm back quiet, read on the mill.
Stop running your mouth. Richie, you're a fucking cancer. I wonder what my 2-year anniversary. Let me go check the date of that Richie and Poochie's Puppets. Let me go to my favorite section, see the date. I want to be sure I'm clear of the 2-year anniversary of that one.
Shit don't mean shit. You can't stop fucking running your gums.
Hey, Cupcake, what do you have a mic in your hand for? To talk, right? To talk, right? Isn't that what the CB radio's about? I'm gonna run my gums like every other operator. Just because I can't be scared, feared, punked, or intimidated behind the mic, I don't fall for any of your wankster gangster bully bullshit, don't mean I'm the bad operator.
But check this out, ain't nobody said shit. With your fucking antagonizing. That's all you do. You try to antagonize motherfuckers. When motherfuckers come after your head, you be motherfucking hiding. You could go ahead and run that little Kumbaya game. That shit ain't gonna mean shit.
Read my lips, dog. I don't run, I don't hide. Last but not least, I'm going to run my mouth. And last but not least, I'm not worried about any punk bitch out here trying to tell somebody when we come after you, you run and hide. Bitch, y'all ain't looking. Y'all ain't looking, baby. I tell you what, if you can't find me, you really ain't looking, dog. But with that, listen, I'm going to allow you to have the last word. I'm going to allow you to live out your fantasy. Just remember this. Salty or sweet. 9 drops the camera and goes into shock. And all this bullshit really stops. The king is clear.
You play your snitch game, there's people involved don't got shit to do with the radio. with your fucking junk mail and sending fucking ACS to people's cribs.
And what they're going to do is go over every one of my telephones and every one of my computer devices and say, you know what? None of it even traced back to Brooklyn. It's all coming out of Long Island. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, you think that spook app. Keep believing them apps. Hackers make that shit. You think you slick, man. At the end of the day, motherfucker ain't gonna be there for you.
I don't need nobody to be there for me at the end of the day. Whatever it is y'all think you got going, whatever it is you think you could do, just remember this. You're asking people like me to help you against me. So when they do the things I do, they're going to be hysterical laughing when they say, Maron, look at all this. It's all coming down from inside their own crews. And Richie's this kid's a star. Richie just lock him up and beat him down so bad, all they want to do is make Richie the big heavy. Like I said, I wouldn't degrade myself. Just remember, you're going to people like me to get help against me, and I outrank them all, which means I'm not worried about their findings.
Man, you talk shit, yo. You talk a lot of motherfucking shit. All that kumbaya shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean jack, man. You keep running your fucking mouth.
Kumbaya. I'm spitting the cold, hardcore facts of all the situations for all you little monkey junkies in all the years. The sad fact is, when push comes to shove, at the end of the day, Richie got you doing the same shit over and over. At the end of the day, Richie ain't doing shit but doing what he does, being a normal radio operator. At the end of the day, you still couldn't punk him or whip him. At the end of the day, the people you claim you're going to, they're laughing at y'all and yesing you to death. Richie, back quiet.
Shit every damn day.
I don't know, Deuces. Maybe you could find that out. I didn't start it, and I'm not going to try to finish it this morning, since I'm not allowed to video gate or use the junkies' only tools I got, their words in my gate. I'm back quiet.
See, that shit's for what? Same shit. Same shit every day. Same shit every day. Same shit. Nah, man. Maybe one day somebody that started, but somebody got to go throw the next piece of coal in the fire. Could just as easily been ignored and not paid any mind. It's not like there ain't nobody else out here to talk to that you ain't got to argue with. Nah. See, you're entertaining bullshit for no reason. You see, you got people out here to talk to. Why go through that? Why even respond to any negativity at all? You don't have to.
Why, Deuces? Because I just think it's ultimately and hilariously funny that I'm not allowed to post my gates, but I'm being accused of making phone calls, sending this, that, to the other thing, doing this, calling up this agency and that agency. And the sad fact of the matter is, brother, that since I'm not allowed to gate, I just want to set the record straight and speak my mind and politely inform them that the people they're going to for help, they're people like me, and they're laughing at them because I know what they're going to use and how they're going to use to trace and track all that shit. Everything down from IPs to MAC addresses and Play Store link-ups. And guess what? None of it's going to point to Richie. As a matter of fact, it's all coming off Nassau and Suffolk soil. Richie, back quiet. Y'all piss out a lot of people off out here. You made a lot of enemies. I don't mind being the heavy. I don't mind being your scapegoat. I am the one that pumped all of y'all and put the major facts out there. I am the one y'all sing and cry about. At the end of the day, you're still doing the same thing 2 years later. Crying about a man who didn't do any of it. Except punk you and put the nicest sounding shit in your radio in the last 2 years. Over and over and over and time again. In Videogate, you can count a little over 200. With that, I'm back quiet.
Yeah, like when you froze up 2 times, you went over there.
Cupcake, you could have the last word. The sad fact of the matter is the people you're going to are people like me. They're laughing at you. And I know the procedures, the tools they're going to use. When they start tracing IP and MAC addresses, they're going to laugh you right out the door and say, not for nothing. Unless Richie resides somewhere at NASA or something, it ain't him. I'm back quiet.
It don't matter, because it ain't about the radio. There's people involved don't got nothing to do with the radio.
Read my lips. I don't give a fuck who's involved, who got not what to do anything. Anything that has to come at me, I'm not worried about it. Spin it all you want, copy a plea all you want, do whatever you got to do to convince yourself. We're getting over. Just remember this. In the end, I'm going to be still standing. In the end, I'm going to look pretty. In the end, I'm going to be the victor. In the end, my name is still Little Richie Cappy, and I'm Claire.
You go ahead and keep believing that bullshit.
I'm sorry, Cupcake. Let me put it in your language.
You're not who you say you are. You're not who you say you are. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you bluff.
You're a pussy. That's all I got to say. I'm clear.
I ain't letting it go down. For real. This nigga's a fucking clown, yo.
I ain't letting that shit go down today. Not while I'm on the band. I was on the 21, man. That's why I ain't say nothing.
Little fan.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you stepping in a little late. I'm going to get back quiet and maybe you can reason with the devil, but I doubt it.
It came out your mouth.
None of this shit. None of it. You ain't gonna hear him and he ain't gonna hear you. Cause I'm in between and I know I'm in between.
Listen, he's not hearing me right now because I don't want him to hear me. Now I'm going back in my cut. If you feel you could do something, do something. I'm all for it. I love you. I'm clear.
That's what I mean, yeah, man. I'm done with that shit, man. You ain't got to respond to no negative stuff on the radio, man. Especially when you got other people out here that you're talking to that is not conversing with that kind of stupid stuff. You know, yeah, I ain't getting in between. I'm getting in between. I'm getting in between with my radio. I ain't saying nothing about it. I ain't passing no judgments on nobody. Because all you guys come out here, you do it yourself. But, you know what I mean? Say what you want to say about me, too. I really don't give a shit. But I ain't letting this shit happen, man. Tying up the band with this bullshit every damn day, man. That's stupid.
Well, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't want to say anything about you, but I am going to tell you, you ain't going to get between and do anything when you do all that fancy dancing with that carrier and all that audio distortion. Put the carrier and the audio back in there, be deuces, and I'm clear.
He love his sugar daddy.
Let's see. There you go. I had to pump it up right there. I had to get some more voltages. In there, babe.
Now you're getting between. No, Cupcake, he's not my sugar daddy at all. He's just somebody who runs outside a rocker mic and rock it right, and I don't want to see him turn his knobs and make himself look bad, especially when he got such top lyrics. I'm clear.
That's your sugar daddy. You run behind a nigga coattail. You can't fight your battle.
Well, check it out, homie. I'm going to get back quiet on the side so there's no coattail you can say I'm running behind.
Nigga, you ain't a homie. You a snitch-ass nigga in the hood.
Hey, Deuces, you owe me a meter.
Mark my word, your day coming. Go ahead with your fucking behind.
What's up, Triple 3? What's going on, Campia?
What's stop? All that shit gonna stop, you know, behind.
Well, you know the drama never stops. I had to bump it up just a little bit more. I was cruising these steel tubes, but now I got them on full throttle. Triple 3s, I was calling you earlier, but I guess you was too busy with the sweet thing in bed there. Fontaine?
Check. No, I've been out on the road. I've been in and out of my truck. I've been running around. I'm on my way to the pharmacy.
Fontaine, I heard it all because you said it all. Triple 3, my friend, to the end. You know what I mean, Mr. VIP, I'm that quiet.
And VIP is a bullshitter.
CBN, and more CBN. Oh, I got the love CBN, I'm that quiet.
Bullshit. You lying ass.
CBN is more CBN, and I'm that quiet. Ain't entertaining no negativity around here when we got good people to talk to. I'm that quiet. Hey, Deuces, I got a bill for you. You owe me a new meter.
time I leave you stuck in the corner, and I'm making the hell out of it to try to loosen it up, but it ain't loosening up, so you got a bill coming your way.
Little kumbaya, fucking fake preaching fuck, minister dickhead. Little minister dickhead. These coward ass niggas need a hero. Who wanna be a fucking hero? Bet you got a little midget motherfucker.
Stop. Yes, that's the whole thing about it, man. They look stupid. People make themselves look stupid when they come out with negative rhetoric and you don't respond to it. They don't respond to it at all, man. You know what I mean? I don't respond to that, man. I don't respond to that stupid stuff when you got good people to talk to. I'm back quiet.
Therefore, you right about that, Deuces. And Deuces, whatever you did, don't touch it because you blowing smoke. And like I said, I got a bill for you. I think my meter costs $35.
Yo, I hate when he does that other shit, take himself out of the radio.
You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick, man. I'm gonna put my 29 in line, man. I'm gonna put my 29 in line real quick. I wanna see that sound. I don't even talk on that radio, man. This is the one I talk on. I like to talk on my little unit MPC 66. But I'm gonna put my 29 in line real quick, man. Play with that radio a bit there. Hold on.
If I was you, I wouldn't touch nothing. I would leave it just the way it is. Unless that's a dusted May 29, then I'll say do what you gotta do.
Hey yo, 347.
Yeah, come on.
You know those little tiny Go Smart cars, those 2-cylinder Go Smarts?
Yeah.
That Bass Dragon Mobile is operating out of one.
No, I know what Deuce is driving. I met Deuces. I see his mobile, and his mobile is talking real good for what he got.
Listen to me, you just picture one of those little Go Smart joints with the fucking antenna in the center of the roof. A serious winner's gonna use that antenna to blow the car.
With your radio, I'm back quiet.
Don't ask me how he fit the 5 batteries in that bitch.
He's sitting on them. What do you think is his seat? He's sitting on them.
Gotta be. You already know.
He made himself a little bench.
That's gotta be insult to injury, man. Rocking around, dragging bases with a with a ground plane that tiny.
But he's talking good because he's been getting his name called and he got a goddamn 3. He starts at a 3 and swings to the 30 dB. And he's all the way in Brooklyn and I'm all the way by the JFK. And I told him I'm gonna send him the check and I'm gonna send him the bill in the mail. He owes me $35 for a new meter.
Alright, I'm back in my quiet cut, the hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB shop. The most notorious, most talked about man, Richie Radio 127, back quiet.
Bye, Bob. Go back to stealth mode. That's my stealth mode. That's my cruising mode. These 2 steals are cruising right now.
Hey, Deuces.
Yeah, come on. I just want sound.
I ain't got no video gate to show you, prove, or let you hear the difference later, so all I can tell you is let somebody else help you, but in my opinion, put the other one back in, please.
I was testing this one, man. That was my spirit radio today.
That's what it belongs as, the spare, not the primary. It's good enough for a spare and a backup, but put the beast back in, please. It's got all the frequency deliverance, all the right tone audio deliverance, and all the audio clarity, and it's not bassy or muffled sounding.
This is a different mic, though. Let me switch the mic that I use on the radio.
Hey, Deuces. It sounds real good. It's just you're a lot more bassier. That's it. I kind of like the way this one sounds. It rocks the carry a little better. But try the other mic and see what happens.
Yeah, he's right. Certain stock mics or certain mics will make radio sound like that. Like, for example, the Cobra bubble mics, I call them the bubble mics. The stock mics, that's the one-piece black with all the little tiny holes in the face. It's like a black solid bubble. Call them bubble mics.
Yeah, he sounds good. He just sounds Macy. The radio had a more wider band. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds good. His audio is matching his carry. He's not jumping. I just think twice about sending them to
I can assure you, trust me, the other one sounds a lot better. I'm going to get back quiet in the cut and let you hear the difference with the different mics. I ain't got a video game for him to hear later. It's just my opinion. You know what opinions are. I like the other radio. If it was me rocking that vehicle and that sound and that transmission, I'd work with the other one.
Yeah, Forte, he's got a more PC audio with the other radio. But he sounds good with this one, too. Don't get me wrong. Let's see when he changes mics what happens.
Hey, come on. 347, how this one sound with the other mic there, radio?
There you go. You swinging like a damn jackrabbit, but your audio sounds like you. Hello, Deuces. Now you're talking.
Yeah, I got the audio. Let me turn this thing here down. Hold on a second. I need to change the final in this radio. I gotta do a couple other things.
Hey, Deuces, it's got a little more background. It's got more background than the other one. It's a little rough around the edge. To my ear, if it was me, dog, I like the other one. I myself would run with the other one. I'm back in my cut.
Alright, I'm gonna put the dynamite on this one. We gotta get the dynamite on the PC66. This one I got a wattage control on. I can drop the dead key. But I really don't need to. They drop the dead key too low. I either gotta change the resistor. There's something in there. There we go. What does it sound like right there?
Pooh, you took all the background, all the distortion, cleaned that audio up nice. Now that's a nice backup. I'm back in the chair.
What does it sound like there, 127? 347 say you like it. What you think, there, Ray?
I said when you turned that wattage down, you took all that nasty mess in background, all that distortion and all that overdrive out of there. That sounds nice now. So however you got the wattage and the mic gain, that's the key. That's the keeper for the backup.
Careful. Yeah, I like this one here because I put a watch control on it. Put a cap in there. Yeah, they call it a swing kit, an audio kit, but we really know what it is. It's not worth it to do if you're just running a barefoot radio. What if you're running a box and you want to be able to adjust your deck? What am I telling you? You guys ain't mud ducks.
Well, like I said, there's no more gate for you to judge, but when you did what you did just now with the adjustment, you took out all the background, all the distortion, and all the rough around the edge sound. I don't know if 347 is going to agree with that, but that's my opinion and call shot.
Oh, gentlemen, thanks for that shit. This 29 ain't bad, man. I like my Cobra 29s, man. It's just a big radio in this little tiny mobile, man. Shoot, I was going to get me a Cobra 19. I might do that, too. I'm getting me one of them 19s from Walmart for like $35 and see how that work in the mobile. Them things is tiny. I think I could get it in the console.
Hey, Deuce, I'll tell you something good that's real nice, man, if you're thinking about doing a little investment. Those new digital Cobras with the full LED screen, man, they tune up really nice. You don't need no modulator or swing thing, man. You can bring them suckers down to about 1.5 watts. You know what you're doing. And they swing up nice. And the audio, forget about it. The audio is pristine, man. That new audio circuit, that new audio chip they're using, pumps out a little more percentage. I think it's rated up at the 210 zone. And it's nice, though.
My brother-in-law got one of them, man. He bought from a duck pluck out in Massachusetts. And you gotta use, when you use that radio,
talking about two different radios. You're talking about the 148 GT, the DX model. I'm talking about that new Cobra 29. What is it, XLR, LXR? The one with the all-digital face and the big channel selector turner in the middle?
When I'm getting my $35.
Nah, man, I'm talking about the new 29, man. My brother-in-law got a new 29 on the inside. Basically, it's the same thing like your old 29, but you got extra boards in there to support the LCD and the display, and there's, all of the digital fandangles. It got a free counter on it, man. It'll tell you the frequency that you on in the display, Richie. The 29, the new 29s, the digital ones, they have that.
Yeah, but for $100, ain't none of them coming out of the box doing 150. You got to be thinking of a different radio, brother.
Transition. Made by Dustin himself. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Careful. Sounding real good too, man. These Cobra radios talk, man, and the mods on them ain't really hard. A lot of dudes, I don't know, they don't like to go on their radios, man, but it don't bother me none. I know what to touch them.
That's why they got cats like me on this end, Deuce, that know what the fuck they're doing. That's what created the whole problem. I put over 200 change radios out here in my video gates they could see. I know I put over 400 in their ears in over 2 calendar years.
One time, from mud ducking and fixing radios and technicians all the same, if you never did it, my hat's off to you, but yeah, your boy had the covers off of this 29, had it powered up, and the covers were off, both of them, the top and the bottom, and I had it powered up, so I repeated myself, so you already know what happened.
I tell you what, that radio's stroking and smoking, your audio sounds nice and bassy, loud and proud, you don't sound rough, you sound crystal clear. I'll leave that in line and forget about that unit then, put that in the trunk.
Oh, you lying crap, dog. The unit didn't got a better sound. The unit got a better sound frequency, sound delivery. Stop that. This one's too bassy, and with bassy comes distortion. On the lower carriers, when he's low in your radio, when he's 3 or less or 5 or less, you're going to hear the other radio better.
Yeah, but I never had doses in a 3. He starts at a 3 and hits me with a 30.
But you understand what I'm saying. When he's low in carrier in your radio, the other radio is going to punch through the noise louder and clearer. It's got that transmit frequency sound distribution to do so. This one does not have the full spectrum.
Turn down the dynamite, man. All I got to do is turn down the dynamite, man. 127. I just got to turn the dynamite down, man.
Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm back in my cut. I still like the other radio better. That's my opinion.
127 he's a Uniden freak.
Man, I got to get me another box. I got to get out of here the box for my pick-em-up truck. That's actually what I should have drove down to New York this time instead of this mobile. I should have drove my little Ranger pick-em-up truck, and I got mad room for alternators in there. Oh my goodness! I mean, I just put in whatever the car could power. I mean, it's only a 2.3 liter. If I go hard, I can get me an SVO motor, a turbo coupe motor, or something like that. And 2.3 four cylinders do take turbos very well. That would power me some alternators, man. But I don't know if I'm gonna spend that hard in the hobby. I'd probably put like an 8 pill or something in the pick-em-up truck, man. Put it in the truck box, man. Yeah. I think I might do that. Put one of these radios in there.
Well, you know what? He's right there in Brooklyn, so you might be hitting him too hard, but I'm in Queens. You got me on the plus of the 30, and you sound actually, your audio sound preserved. It's like loud and proud, clear, and it's nice and it's got the perfect tone to it. It sounds like you talking on a 575 mic.
Yeah, I tell people that, man. Thanks for the flowers, man. Appreciate that, man. But I tell people that with these Cobra radios, man, everybody's like, nah, I use a stop mic. You can't. It depends on the element in the mic too, man. And I know 127, he knows what I'm talking about. If you get the cheaper mics, man, with that big old paper bullshit element, man, and you put it on the radio, the mod limiter been done and the audio been cranked up, man. You gotta sound like this, like you got the mic down your throat, people ask you to repeat yourself all the time. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, telephone right now, you blow a smoke out, nigga. You got me buried in the corner. And you sounding superb. I like this radio better. That's my opinion. 127, you know, he's pistol grip, and he's a unidone man himself. So, everybody got their own opinion, but I say this radio right here sounded tree-top tall, and it's strong. And your audio, when you find out, all I hear is you.
Hey, why y'all making fun of my stock mic? Is there something wrong with the sound of my audio?
No, I ain't say that. You got the proper stock mic. There's nothing wrong with a stock mic. It's easier for me. It's easier. I know which power mic sound good, and it'll give me the sound that I want pertaining to how the radio is modded. So I know if there's a mod limiter, pretty much if the mod limiter is ripped out, right? If you're going to be bassy with a stock mic, or you use a cheap power mic, you use like the mic that I had in here before. This is a $20, truck stop power mic. And it works, but it doesn't sound great. But that's what I'm saying, though. I know if you got a mod limiter ripped out on a Cobra radio, you want something tinny like a 575 or M6, D104 M6B to put on the radio, because you're going to need to get that, cut down that bass, man.
Roger, I only use the Kaufman style stock mic. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, Tiffo. No, but